I had a question. Why so much diversity on the Zenfone 2 models? I mean, the first Zenfone that launched was only one phone, right?
Yeah.
And now in Brazil, you're launching the Zenfone 2, the Zenfone 2 Deluxe, the Zenfone Selfie, and the Zenfone Laser. Don't you believe maybe this will kind of create a confusion between the consumers?
Okay, I think the thing for the Zenfone 2 that actually Zenfone 2 is performance related. Okay, selfie that's most of for the
Selfie camera.
for the selfie. Yeah. So selfie, the tag itself to represent the selling point, the user experience point, the user experience. So, and laser it will be the mainstream. So I think originally we think the Zenfone 2 is the deluxe.
That's the main phone.
One is the one is the performance, one is the selfie, one is the mainstream. Yeah. So that.
So you could say the Zenfone 2 is the high end, the Zenfone Selfie is the middle end, and the Zenfone Laser is the low end of smartphones.
This is the high end.
Okay.
This is the middle high, and this is the mainstream.
Ah, okay.
That's so sweet. So, but if we just use the Zenfone 2, the people will confuse because of everyone is a 5.5 inch. If the user go to the store, say I want to buy Zenfone 2, and the sales will ask, do you want 5 inch, 5.1 inch? But everything, all the devices are 5.1 inch, so it's the user will confuse more. So we use the selfie laser deluxe to distinguish to let the user easily understand to choose, so they don't confuse. So that is the selfie. The people is targeting like the people, like especially female people.
Okay.
Yeah, selfie, and the Zenfone 2 Deluxe target on the people who want the extremely powerful performance. So different, and this that's for the budget, for the people who have the budget constraint. So three. We want this three can still be from user point of view still can be separate.
Okay.
Yeah. So performance one, female user, and the people with the budgetary with the budget.
Thank you.
Yes. I wanted to know, since Asus in South America, in the smartphone market, it's finding its place. So, what are your expectations with this release in matter of market share? Of how much do you
here or
yes in South America, Latin America?
I think overall, to me, I think it's 3 to total, because 10 to 20%. That means 3 to 5 million for the Latin America. Because the next year, my goal is the 30 to 40. So total, I think 3 to 5 million for the Latin America will be my goal. And among these, Brazil will contribute more in this. Maybe 2 to 3 will be Brazil, and Colombia, Argentina, and Chile or others will be contribute about 1 to 2. That's my goal.
Okay. In the world, what is your most important product now? In all your global operation, what is the most important product you sell now?
You miss it?
Not only the phones, including tablets and.
Actually, this year our PC business still contribute around like 70%.
This year, 2015.
Yeah, 70%, and mobile device contribute around like 30%, very close to 30%. Yeah. So PC business is still our major business in the world, and this situation will be changed step by step. We want to keep the PC business grow, but not so sharp,
Yes,
not so deep, and we will make the mobile business grow sharply. So I expect that in 2018, both revenue will be the same. The mobile revenue and PC revenue will be the same. But the ASP per unit is very different. Now the PC price, the PC per unit price is almost 2.5 times of the mobile device, the tablet and the smartphone. So that means when revenue the same means mobile device will be 2.5 times of PC quantities. So PC is the most important one, and mobile but grow. We still maintain the growth, but the growth is not so big. But the tablet, the mobile device, they will grow sharply. And this is my view in the near future.
Nice.
So do you believe then, I had a related question, that maybe smartphones will become our most important device to connect to the internet then, overpassing the laptops and computers?
For me, I separate my major devices into the two categories. One we call the productivity, one we call the connected. So the major device of productivity is the PC.
Okay.
Notebook and desktop. Okay. And include motherboard, yeah, for sure. Motherboard, desktop and notebook. And the major device of connected device, the major connected device is the smartphone. So both are my major focus. So to me, we are not only focus on the mobile, but also the PC. But because of our PC, we are the sometimes number 4, number 5, excluding Apple. And for the mobile device, our growth every year, because now our market share, worldwide market share is still very small. Even last year, what you can imagine that A mini is less than 1% market share. A mini this year, 17 to 25 million is about very close to 2% only. 2% market share. So smart home market size, small market size is about 1.2 billion per year. 1.2 plus. So that means we still see the very sharp growth in the mobile device. So before we reach 5%.
Okay.
So from 0.7% last year, this year it's about 1.5 to 2%, and next year is about 3%, and then 4%. So what means for the before we reach the 5%, I still believe our mobile device growth will be very fast. So this is why in 2018 you see the growth.
Do you think maybe you had, for example, the phone pads and these devices, or pad phone that combine the tablets with the cell phones, and you have a cell phone too with 256 gigabytes of storage? So maybe in the long term, do you believe Asus will launch a device that not only serves as a productive tool but also a consumer? I mean, merging the two devices on one only, a single device.
From user experience point of view, the screen size will determine the experience. So, when you stay home, sometimes you still, if you have the choice, you still want to have the bigger screen for reading or something. When you go out, bigger screen is not easy to carry, so mobility will become an issue. So the pay home concept, that means stay home with the bigger screen, and when you go out, just bring the phone out. This is the concept of the pay phone. This is still valuable for the user, and many of the people still want to keep the one theme, one storage. You can use the teaser and you can use the access point to separate. So I think in the future, I think this kind of the screen size still determine the user experience, the price, because if your kids or if you yourself when you stay home and you still use the very small screen from the survey that maybe you continue to do the reading, maybe 20 to 30 minutes, that's good. But more than 30 minutes, you feel tired. So you want the bigger screen. So screen size is still the one key factor for this kind of for user experience. So so we think we will maintain one device, one with the like a pay phone. So you can have the one storage, one SIM, and still have the choice based on different environment to have like a bigger screen, a small screen, based on the mobility, smaller screen, and we stay home with the bigger screen. This kind of usage scenario is still valid and valuable.
Thank you.
Yes, I wanted to know your opinion on the tablet market, since globally the sales kind of stale in the last year. So what do you think in the future for tablets?
Tablet business, last year I triggered we call the transformation of the tablet. So I moved from the Memo Pad to the Genpad. I have the Genpad, and Genpad actually, the usage scenario, everything is pretty good. But unfortunately, the tablet tab, especially consumer tablet. So I separate tablet into the two categories. One is the consumer, one is the commercial. Commercial means tablet for education, tablet for the restaurant, tablet for this kind of commercial use. I still expect the tablet for the commercial will grow step by step. And tablet for the consumer, now the first challenge from 6-inch smartphone and the challenge from the 10 plus inch window. So the window from bigger screen to the smaller screen, I think it's some of the Android tablet. And the 6-inch one, like iPad mini, because of the iPhone 6 Plus release iPhone 6 Plus, and many of the iPad mini users moved to the iPhone 6 Plus. So that means 6-inch one and the 5.1-inch one, that sometimes they call it favorite will replace the 7-inch, and window from the 11.6 to 10-inch will replace some of the Android. So for the consumer side, I think tablet will continue to decline, except a breakthrough innovation happen. But until now, we don't see any breakthrough innovation. in the tablet. So consumer side slow, and commercial decline. Commercial side have the chance to grow. That's my analysis.
So now you have operations in many emerging economies, not only in Latin America, also in Asia. But now emerging economies has a lot of troubles. Their economies are slowing down, or maybe have problems with the dollar. So how do you see emerging economies now for your company? Do you still see you continue seeing a potential to this economy? Because at least in Latin America we talk about the boom of the commodities during the last 10 years. So how do you see the future of these markets?
Oh, this issue, yeah. Actually, you are talking about the emerging economy, yeah. I think now, especially this year, the troublesome is from the dollar, from the exchange. Actually, the dollar, any dollar value up, any dollar up, that will make the profit, or sometimes we need to sell high, or sometimes we will lose the profit. That's the major issue now for the notebook, for the tablet, for the smartphone. But overall, we still think this issue will be the same to all the players. So I think we will continue to invest, and we try to manage it more with some more study effort and to solve the issue. But we still think the emerging country, the emerging economy is still very important. Sometimes it's more important than
developed economies.
Yeah, developed countries.
And how do you expect that your sales grow this year? What is your expectation of sales this year? It will grow compared to 2014. Your sales.
Oh, 14. Yeah. Overall, Asus overall. I think overall, I cannot do the precise forecast because I'm CEO from Taiwan regulator. But overall, I think this year we still have the chance to maintain the freight or growth in revenue wise. So I think our revenue will be freight or I still see the growth based on the current situation. The growth is from the smartphone. It's not from the PC. PC this year is not good. Yeah, so PC revenue decline, tablet decline, and smartphone revenue up significantly. So this smartphone revenue can cover the drop of the PC. So I still see the growth in revenue.
And which region of the world, maybe Asia, Latin America, Europe, I don't know, has helped more to your sales, to your revenue?
No, so I separate to whole territory. One is China, one is the Asia Pacific, one is the Europe, one is the America, including Latin America, and now it's almost the US. It's about around 20% plus, and China, it's about 20% plus. So this is these two countries contribute. US include Mexico and Canada, and these two contribute around 40% of our total, and then Europe contribute around like 30%, and Asia Pacific and South America contribute another 20%. Yeah, that's like 20 something.
And you consider this situation?
20+%, yeah.
And you consider this situation will change in the future?
we see a, if I see the big growth in the Asia Pacific, if we include China, so this area will contribute around. So once Asia Pacific with the China, altogether in the future will contribute around like more than 50%, because the smartphone in Asia Pacific is so great. The growth is so big, and China this year China declined a big in PC, but we still maintain our momentum. So China we gain the market share from the market. China is good, and US we are good. So on the retail side, we need to work hard to gain back the retail side. On the non-retail side, we are very strong. And another one is a Chromebook for education. This area, we are still small, but we still have a big chance to grow. That's all. Yes.
I have a question. Asus is really recognized as also a gaming brand, with video cards. And how do you see, or do you believe, how if VR gaming, like the Oculus Rift that was bought, virtual reality, right? What are your thoughts about it? Do you think it will be big for gaming, since Asus is also known as a big gaming company?
Actually, this year we are lucky. Our gaming category grows more than 50%. For the first half of YOY growth is more than 50%.
Wow.
So our gaming, even PC decline, but our Gamebook grows significantly this year. And for the virtual reality, and sometimes another one, we are doing the analysis. One is the virtual reality, one is the augmented reality.
Okay.
So these two, I think, virtual reality side, we will continue to invest for sure. But another term we call it augmented reality, that you see something.
Yes, it presents something inside. In the reality.
And this time we also try to invest now. So gaming, we have very high growth, and for sure virtual reality is one, and augmented reality. So VR and AR. That sometimes AR is more. It's really more like a trend.
Okay.
Better than VR. AR means when you see something, you see in the virtual, but it's real. You are in the real environment. Yeah, so that's different.
So you are saying that Asus is more interested in AR than VR?
I think the trend is
going to AR.
AR will be the trend, but VR is the current reality.
Okay.
So the current situation that VR is better, but in the future, I think AR will grow faster. So I think we will invest both, but maybe in the future, AR more.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I wanted to know about how it's growing your motherboards business.
Oh, motherboard? Actually, this year we are lucky that our motherboard business actually a lot of players they drop. Even the number 2 drop worldwide. I'm talking about a worldwide, and number some other company our subsidiary now is not our subsidiary as well drop even bigger. But this year we still maintain our motherboard to be the flat, or we have a little bit growth. So this year I think our market share, we gain the market share. So this year, so I think we have done some other things. You know, for the motherboard, the China country around like 40% of the total market. And in China, we are win a lot this year. And worldwide, I think we are playing very well in the motherboard side. This year, for the past few years, I think this year, I give the team a good, the team is, this year they perform much better than before. I think the number 2 is pretty strong, try to defeat us. But this year I see a very good result from our motherboard operation. I see the growth.
Okay, and in Latin America, how much the percentage? Chinese 40.
Chinese actually inside Asus, China contribute very close to 50%.
Okay,
and US it's about the whole America.
yes,
It's a country around like very close to. Let me check. It's about 15%. So, but 15 to it's about 10 to 20. Yeah. Pretty much it's about 50. So
okay,
so this is and for this 15% and North America contribute around 10%. Yeah, so South contribute around it. I believe, but this is I just calculate. It's about 5%. Yeah. But overall, this year our market grows, and all our major competitors sales drop, they decline.
Well, Asus had a really big success with the EPC back in 2007, I believe. Do you believe that maybe, well, it was kind of limited by the hardware and maybe the software back then, but do you think maybe Chromebooks are now kind of like the new EPCs, meaning affordable, small, portable laptops? But I haven't seen maybe one offering from Asus on the Chromebook side that would be kind of very influential or maybe big in South America.
I think first, I think our ebook this year, last year, not Q4 last year, I created, and it should be last year or this year, I created ebook. Ebook is the evolution of EPC.
Okay.
And this ebook, this year, I see the pretty good sales through now. Worldwide, the sales through of the ebook is more than 100,000 sales through, not only sales for the whole year. Our ebook will be, I believe, will be around 1.5 million this year. And this is our ebook. And our Chromebook, actually, we also have the Chromebook, but the Chromebook, basically, the US market contribute around like maybe what I can say maybe more than 80% of the of the market is in the US, and for this 80%, about another 70 to 80% is in education. 20 to 30% in the consumer market. So I think in consumer side we are good, but in education, they mean rocketize or something. I think we start to bring up starting from next year, because the ID, the student, they take the Chromebook like this way, so the screen must be strong, and sometimes it will drop, so must be do something for the drop protection. So this kind of thing, we work hard, and we try to solve all the issue, but this Chromebook mainly is for the US market.
Okay.
Outside of US, almost very small. But the ebook, we create a very cost-effective ebook, and another one we call T100. T100 is the 10-inch 2-in-1. I think these two products, I believe, I see the momentum. Like especially ebook. Already with I think ebook sales is not good, but now I see the ebook is really
starting to pick up.
So the sales through it's pick up right now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So maybe ebook. Do you know the ebook?
No, I haven't seen it.
We call it X205. That is the ebook. And another one is the we saw so well is the Genfocus 305, UX305. The sales is pretty good. Yeah. So this year in the high end one, our sales is pretty good. In the entry ebook, our sales is pretty good. So we need to deal with the mainstream, the K and X series to make sure we can sell it. That's it. I joined the business unit and to try to develop some special program, and we start to do something special in Q4 and Q1. That's all for our knowledge.
Okay.
Can we have the last question?
Yes, I have one. How do you see the future of your notebooks business?
Okay, so this is the major device for the productivity. So I think in the future, I think the people still need notebook or desktop as the productivity device, and connected device will be the smartphone. So, but now the notebook issue is the replacement. That means the demand is there, but the people change change their original notebook to the new notebook. The time become very long, and originally every 2 to 3 years they change their notebook. Especially for consumer now, maybe 5 years. That means this kind of refresh or replacement rate will affect the sales of the PC. This is the key issue is like this. But I think in the future, because the smartphone is so popular, so you can read the email, you can read the mail, you can have the social networking, social media, everything. You can go through the smartphone. It's the real time, real present, real personalized. So this one will impact the refresh or replacement rate of the notebook. So I think I foresee the PC will keep flat or decline, but the demand is there. But the issue is the replacement rate. It takes too long to change to another PC. That's the issue we face. Everybody face the issue, but for the commercial side, they change their PC almost every 3 years. The same for the commercial side, they don't change their replacement rate, but the consumer side, because the smartphone is so powerful, and today they'll purchase almost every 5 years they change one. So that affect the business. That's my overall view. And to me, I think I want to become the top 3. Actually, number 3, top 3 in the future. So that's somebody. I think sometimes I call the PC stage. This stage is a kick out stage. Kick out stage means somebody will stay healthy, and somebody will be out or lose a lot of money in the future. So I hope that Asus can be the winner in the future. Only 2 years. I think in 2017 the kickoff stage will end, and at that time I hope that we can be the winner. But again, 10 will fray or decline.
No question?
No.
No question? I have one.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.